Hello, my name is M.K.Davis. What I'd like to discuss with you is a video that I call the Knockdown video, and it's a video of a situation where some people have habituated some alleged Sasquatch or Bigfoot, and these alleged Sasquatch or Bigfoot have become emboldened, and they entered a chicken house on this particular event, and that's generally considered by these people to be not tolerated. So ended up being a chase where they went out into the woods and spotlighted and found the individual, and there was an altercation, and a man gets knocked down. I want to do a little breakdown of that so you can kind of see what I see when you look at it with a keen eye, and break it down and frame by frame, and in the important parts. So let's just take a look first at the video as it runs, and then I'll stop and we'll explain it as it goes. So let's take a look. As the camera sweeps the floor, take a look at the ground, and I think you'll see there's a track in the fine dust there that's kind of faint at first. I do a little enhancement, and you can see where the big guy's been in there, and that's why they're so upset. All right, we're going to play that clip over again, and we're going to amplify the sound. You'll hear the woman say, "I hear it." And as the clip goes along, you'll hear somebody holler out to the Sasquatch, and that's the person. They know how to get a response because they have habituated these individuals for quite some time, and they know them. Okay, so he knows what to do, so he does it, and then listen, and you'll hear a response off in the distance.
It's cold out here. I hear it.
Next, the pursuit ends up out of the area, and through a gate and then into the edge of the woods. So let's continue to follow. The light you're about to see on the left is a camcorder and a light shining directly into a mirror. They've been filming for quite a while. There it is, right there. So you know these things come in close. All right, follow the clip rather closely, and he's about to see eye shine off in the edge of the woods. And as he pans across there, and I slow it down in a kind of a one frame at a time so you can follow it, put an arrow on it. So just see if you can figure out just how high this eye shine is off of the ground. But it gets better as it goes along. You're about to hear a very low guttural growl of some type. Right at this point in time, it's unclear as to whether who's chasing who. The individual with the camera is in pursuit, but it appears that the individual that he's chasing has turned around and come back on him. So it ends up with a little excitement there. I don't recommend doing this. I think it is fraught with risk and peril, but all's well that ends well in this case. Okay, here it is, amplified. Okay, next comes the knockdown. I'm freeze frame it at a particular spot there because I picked up what I consider to be eye shine here, or potentially eye shine, and it looks like it is. And it's right on the other side of the tree from this fellow, and he was not in a good position. This thing had kind of doubled back on him from where it was previously off in the woods. So it had come to him, he had come to it, and the twain met right there at that tree, and he ended up sitting on the ground. Look at the distance between the eyes. If that is eye shine, that's a big fella. Anyway, let's look. Please remember that these people are habituators, that they are used to and know the individual Sasquatch, if that's what it is, on their place. They have fed them and they have tolerated them for quite a while. And if that's why you see this unusual behavior, they would tolerate most things, and an atmosphere of tolerance is certainly there, except for the invasion of the hen house, which they did not appreciate. So that's why they actually were going to make an issue out of that, because the Sasquatch continually raided that hen house, and you see the size of the track in there. They went out and made an issue out of it, and I don't recommend that. That's the dangers of trying to habituate. You can habituate anything, lizards, snakes, anything, but in this particular case, you're habituating something that's quite intelligent, and when they become emboldened, they don't know necessarily when to stop. Now that you've seen the clip, you ask yourself, perhaps, did this really occur, or was this some kind of stage thing? Having been there myself, I would say it's likely that it did, but you be the judge. Anyway, thank you for your time.